Is that Chi?
Oh, yeah, just my acquaintance, but you know him?
I know him because he's my ex. I know him for sure.
Really?
He's my ex-coworker, and we were working at the same place. So we had a lot of discussions about work and professional growth.
Wow.
So how about you? How do you know him?
What are the odds? Well, actually, my case is a little bit funny because I matched him on Tinder, a dating app.
Really?
Yes.
Surprising.
Yeah, a while ago, while I was still looking for a boyfriend.
Wow.
He is such a calm and smart guy. He always has something very insightful to say. However, unfortunately, we couldn't find a spark between the two. So I think that we are just better off as friends.
Wow, I didn't realize that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I've always known Chi as a very quiet and assertive one at work. And he's very intelligent though.
Exactly.
And when he speaks, it's something worth listening to. He's not the type to jump into like unnecessary debates,
Exactly.
but always bring up some solid points when he speaks.
Exactly. He's such a deep thinker.
Yes.
You know, I still remember the first time I heard him speak. I was amazed at how articulate and thoughtful he was.
Wow, yes.
Yeah, and he has a very soft voice, like a voice like honey. I love it. And I also heard that he works as an MC every now and then too.
Really? I didn't know he did that.
Really?
Yes, but that makes sense though because he's very good at expressing himself. And you know, he can excel at many certain things, especially politics.
Yeah.
He shared these really interesting perspectives and then emphasizes some useful English phrases and new words. And I believe this is really beneficial to his students and all the viewers like us.
Exactly. I also find his contents really engaging. I also learned a lot from him. You know, it's very funny that my connection with Mr. T on a dating app would later on lead me to you, my colleague.
Thank you.
And my mentor. Yeah, and now I'm starting to wonder who else we might know in common.
Yes, definitely. It's crazy how small the world really is.
Yeah, small.
The more people you meet, the more you realize how interconnected everything is. And that is why I always try to expand my social circle since it will lead to more potential opportunities, new ideas, and even valuable friendships.
Exactly. We all grow from the connections we make along the way. But you know, I'm a little bit shy and introverted, so I always find it really hard to make friends. Too bad. Do you have any tips?
Tips? You want tips?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
Let's hear it.
just kidding. So the best way to get along with people is putting yourself in their shoes in order for you to actually listen and understand the stories. So just be a good listener, not someone who always like giving advice.
Wow. Okay,
Yes.
so it all boils down to being a good listener and being sincere, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
I also heard that people loved to be valued, empathized, and recognized.
Yeah, actually, if you truly listened and show that you cared, it builds trust and makes people feel valued. And that's how strong connections are formed.
Yeah, I agree. And that's also the end of our small talk today. Thank you so much for staying in until the end with us, and see you again. Goodbye.